Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Abby, and today what we're going to discuss is 3 important things you must know when you need to purchase your buy to let. But before we get started, I want you to subscribe to my channel, turn that bell notification on so you get alerted every Wednesday at 7 p.m. when I post. So let's go. Okay guys, tip number 1. We're just gonna go straight into it today. Tip number 1. Find out the demand within this specific area you want to purchase in. And the reason why I say find out the demand is because the worst mistake some investors make is they see a beautiful property and they think, oh, this is going to have lovely earnings because it's beautiful. And they don't even check the demand on how many people are actually looking to rent out maybe the room within a property. And if you follow me and my journey, the best way to make money in what I do anyway, the best way to make money is to rent out room per room, so shared accommodation, HMO, so then it's much more better. So it's not just a single family where you're having one person pay you a certain amount, because a single family that's lower in rent because it's literally one family paying the normal average rent within the area. But then when you want to go higher, I do per room, so what you would have gotten from that single family, you get double or 3 times more when you do per room. Does that make sense? So for example, in Liverpool, a 4-bed average rent could be between 750 to 850. New builds maybe 900, push to 1,000. But if it's per a room, for ensuite, you could push, what I'm doing right now, you could push to £600. That's just per room with the ensuite. And then for the other rooms, you could do 465, 465. So you get my drift. You can get a lot of money when you do per room. So it just makes more sense to do per room if we're going through my wave and do what I do. So it's really important to check out that demand. Make sure people are looking. And also now, when it comes to UK, the rent inside of it is getting so much higher. Like, more people are looking to rent. More people are looking to rent. So the best time is to purchase now, 100%. But just make sure whenever you want to look for a buy-to-let, make sure you check out the demand within that area so you do not have any voids. Okay, so step 2. It's time for you to find out the rental income. It's really important to find out the rental income within that property, because you need to know the average amount. You need to know how much would I potentially be earning if I invest in this specific property, and how can I push my numbers. So this makes you look at things in such a different light, and for you to understand, is this a good place to invest in? Is this a good place to invest in? And these are the things that I did in order to know that I got it in a bag, because I needed to make sure that this place is a good place to invest in and not the wrong place to invest in. So make sure you find out that rental income so you get that potential fill, and you know that you know this is a good idea. I'm not wrong here, and I'm definitely confident that when I do purchase my property, I'm most definitely maybe getting my money back within a year and a half. And I do say in Midlands you do get that type of return, because houses are so much cheaper compared to London, of course. And finally, step 3. Make sure you educate yourself. Make sure you educate yourself learning how do you manage properties. Whether it's remotely, like what I'm doing, or whether you're having to be there. And personally, to make life easier, I always teach my students how to do everything remotely, because the whole point of having properties is not to be so hands-on and having to physically be there when it comes to viewing and back and forth and back and forth. So it's important to educate yourself. Knowledge is so much power. And I'm a big believer in investing in yourself investing and making sure you invest in knowledge that you're actually going to use and that you can use to grow a business empire. Because that's life. Whatever you learn, you want to grow a whole business empire in it. I feel like sometimes the system does this thing where you learn to, stay in the system. And I'm so against that. I am not like that. What I teach you is for you to use that skill to build your business empire. And you can do it. Don't let no one tell you that you can't, because you can. And this is why I say knowledge is power. So take your time to build your knowledge in this area, and even sign up to my crash course. Sign up to my crash course that I'm having. I'm having a 2-day crash course in August, the 7th of August. And this may be an ongoing thing, the 2-day crash courses, but we'll see what the future holds. But these crash courses is for you to accelerate your life. If you want to get into property, this is how to get into it now, 100%. Because not gonna lie, with my pricing compared to my competitors, they're charging like over 1K for their stuff when it comes to what I supply you, literally. And my crash courses are like £107. So it's a no-brainer here. And I give you documentation. Like, people think I'm mad with what I put in. I put literally everything for a small amount. £107 is nothing. Because when you go and get your first, for example, rent deal, you made that money back immediately. So I want to help the world, so I do all of this type of stuff. So it's up to you, but snatch it whilst you can, because soon I will raise the prices 100%. So make sure you snatch it while you can. So guys, how did you find our session today? Did you enjoy it? Make sure you comment down below. Tell me what you thought. Make sure you also add me on Instagram. It's Abi Oniru. And also follow me 100%, yeah. And make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn that bell notification on, so you get alerted every Wednesday at 7 p.m. when I post. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching today. And make sure you can leave your comments down below. Tell me what you want me to talk about, and I'll talk about it, alright? Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye!